That's it. It's about to happen for you. You need to get excited. See, if you're watching this right now, there's something bigger going on than you might even understand. I'm talking about a breakthrough that's about to change everything for you. And yeah, I know you might be sitting there thinking, man, I don't know. Life has been tough. Life has been real hard lately. I've been struggling just to stay here. I've been grinding, but nothing's been moving. Let me tell you something real quick. That's exactly why you're seeing this video. Take this as a sign. God is about to move. Now, I don't know where you at right now. I don't know if you're sitting in your car on your lunch break. Maybe you're just at home just trying to catch a moment of peace in all the chaos. But I do know that God has been listening to you. He's never not been listening to you. He's been hearing your cries, your frustrations, your when's my turn moments. And that shift that you've been praying for, it's coming. You just have to trust the process. And I know that is very hard to do because it feels like nothing is happening. You know, we tend to forget something that is very important. There's this thing that we forget in the struggle. See, growth doesn't always look like progress. You might think that you're stuck. You might be looking around like, why isn't this working for me? Why does it feel like I'm always a step behind? Well, let me break it down to you. You see, sometimes the hardest times are the ones that are shaping you. The pain, the setbacks, the heartache, that's the building blocks. God's got you in the fire right now because he's shaping you into something that's unbreakable, something you wouldn't even recognize if he gave it to you too soon. And I know it don't make sense. But trust me when I tell you, when that breakthrough hits, it's going to feel like you've been sleeping and now you're wide awake. You're going to see opportunities that were always there, but you couldn't see them because your vision was blurred by the struggle. When God blesses you, see, he don't do it halfway. Nah, he opens the door wide. And I mean very wide. And right now, you're in the middle of the grind. You know, it's hard. You've been putting in work and it feels like nobody's noticing. Maybe you're even starting to doubt yourself. See, you ever feel like you're doing everything right and still nothing's changing? I get it. It's like you're working harder than ever, but you still feel stuck in place. But you have to remember this. The moment you start feeling like you can't go any further is when God's about to drop this biggest blessing in your lap. Remember, no storm lasts forever. If it feels like you're in a storm right now, don't trip. That storm is just preparation for the sunshine that's about to come. The rain's been watering you. The wind's been shaping you. And now you're going to stand tall like the tree with deep roots. See, they thought you were going to break, but nah, you're just about to grow. You are just getting started. I'm telling you, things are about to turn around. Don't listen to the people who keep telling you that it's too late, that you missed your shot. God's timing, it's perfect. You're going to walk into blessings that are going to shock people who doubted you. They thought you were done, but God's been behind the scenes working on your behalf when nobody was looking. And now he's about to make it all come together. You just have to stay down and trust the process. But I know that it is hard. It was hard for me. And it still is hard for me. But I know that it is a process. Here's what I need you to understand today. You are not here by mistake. There's a purpose to your pain, a reason behind every delay. Those doors that slammed in your face, that's God closing them for a reason, because he's got something that is way bigger than you can imagine. And that rejection that you took to heart, that was just redirection. Don't let the setbacks make you forget your comeback. Don't let the circumstances make you forget that God is still in control. You're not out here on your own. There's favor over your life. You're not just walking through this world aimlessly. Every step you take, every struggle you face is leading you to that breakthrough. And when that breakthrough hits, you're going to realize that everything you went through was just a setup for your elevation. So right now, in this moment, I need you to stop doubting yourself. I need you to stop wondering if it's too late, if it's ever going to happen for you. Take a deep breath and just trust. I'm telling you right now, God's going to do it for you. God's about to give you that breakthrough, and when it happens, it's going to hit different. Watch, believe that it's not over for you. No matter how old you are or what age you are, it's going to happen for you. Don't quit now. You're closer than you think. Keep moving, keep fighting, and keep believing. The blessing is coming, and it's going to be bigger than anything you can ever imagine. God's got you. You found this video for a reason. You clicked on it for a reason. This message is your sign. Stay faithful. Stay focused. Right now, you might be in a season where you need to focus on God and yourself. Leave all distractions alone. The women, the party, and whatever distraction is in your life. I know that was taking over my life. I had so many distractions that I had to let go. Still am dealing with it to this day. But let it go. Give it to God. Give it to God for a season and just see what happens. Because that breakthrough is on the way. And it's going to feel amazing. I'm excited for you. Now, before I go, I did want to leave you guys some scriptures that helped me in my waiting season. And I'm still in my waiting season, but it might actually help you too, right? While we're waiting for that breakthrough. The first one is Galatians 6 verses 9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Man, that's powerful. This is a reminder that your breakthrough is coming. You just got to keep going. Number 2 is Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. This is a reminder that God's plan is bigger than your struggle. You have to trust Him.